I came in here with that. I only use that bag right there.
You can't take no stuff off me. Gotta be a female officer to touch me.
To Karen, every word was an order until the handcuffs answered for the entire silent crowd.
I'm not doing Ow! What the? It's in my drawers. It's in my drawers.
Will the drama last forever? Or will it end with the cold sound of the cell door closing? What happens when a shopping trip that should end at the checkout counter ends in fingerprints and an arrest warrant?
I came in here with that. I only use that bag right there.
You can't take no stuff off me. Gotta be a female officer to touch me. Ow! What the? It's in my drawers. It's in my drawers.
February 12th, 2025. Police received a burglary report at a store and quickly identified a woman matching the description. At first, she was cooperative, but little did the officers know this seemingly simple shift was about to unleash a chapter of chaos that would last longer than they ever imagined.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go back in.
Go back in the inside?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I can't even make it to my car. I'm not gonna run, sir.
I know you're not. Because I'm all alone.
You say you what?
I know you're not because I'm all alone.
You all alone?
I'm holding on.
I got enough money to buy all of this. You know. I don't know where she's from.
922, okay, response.
This way.
92203.
I'm right here.
Put me out with one at Ulta in the marketplace.
I'm gonna buy it, so could I walk out? No?
The time to buy it was that day.
432.
You don't have the
4243. Can you?
loss prevention office or anything?
He's the security
Is there
guard.
anywhere we have that we can do this? Okay. Okay. Can I bring her back there? Or?
I don't think I'm asking for to do it buy it. It's not like I'm not trying to not buy it. What's going on? Right here.
As the investigation continued, she thought that her pitiful circumstances would help her get away with it. But now, despite her efforts to hold on, in her own way, the front door no longer seemed as open as she thought.
Thank you very much.
Ma'am.
I'm taking this stuff out. Oh, okay.
What's that bag? Let me see.
I came in here with that. I only use that
fine.
bag right there.
That's fine. Thank you. That's fine.
Then I only use the white bag, sir.
515224 check. Code 4, thank you.
I don't want to be rude, but I know that I lost my job 2 months ago, and I used to come in here all the time and spend like my whole paycheck basically. To be honest,
What apartment did you say it was?
I know I was wrong, and I have learned my lesson. Trust me, I would never do this again. I would never come back to your store. I would buy every item that I have in my bag, literally.
Well, you're not going to come back anyway because you're going to trust that.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm not coming back in. No, I'm saying I'm not coming back in.
We have
Sorry.
things that we could have offered you if you just
Give
gave
me
us a little
a
like heads up and
I
everything.
can't hear you,
Try to
sir.
get me out of my position.
Excuse me, sir. I can't hear you.
Let me do this. And then there's a fire in there.
It's the what?
It's either right back there. And the lashes as well. This. Those are hers, obviously.
Some of that stuff I already had in my
Ma'am,
purse.
sit down.
No, I'm sitting down, sir. You act like I'm trying to be rude. I'm just trying to make sure you get what you're
Everything else
supposed
I
to
cannot confirm minus this card, but these guys.
Minus
I
the
cannot
what?
confirm them. Those are all. These are the only ones that are hers.
get. So yeah, I'm talking. Can I speak with him? Because
No.
I can't speak with him anymore. You just said it's up to him for me to speak
I'm
with him.
conducting.
No, I understand you're conducting an investigation, but I'm talking
But
to
you
him.
cannot speak now.
He just told me I could speak with him. He had no problem with that. I just don't want to lose
We'll be
my
outside.
section name. I don't want to lose my housing. I have 4 kids. I don't lose my housing.
Okay, so you worry about the wrong thing.
No, I'm just trying to speak to him to see if I can buy the items instead. Because it's the same thing. I didn't leave the store. They got all the items. Is all that I'm saying.
Police had to take legal control, but the suspect continued to react in his own way, verbalizing hurt, feeling unheard, and requests that went beyond the scope of the situation.
Yes, sir. Now stand up. You be able to tell you're not under arrest at this point.
No, I'm finna put my glasses on so you don't break them. I'll show you I'm finna put them on. So you been nasty for no reason. What? As long as you don't break them, because they $700, baby. Okay. And that's me.
Have a seat. Thank you.
You're doing too much for no reason. Be a man.
Did you pass over 9?
No, it did not come over 9. It came over $900? Oh, okay.
You guys just know why you have to advise them to come here to pick it up.
This is so aggravating. I start to stay home.
What's your social?
I ain't got now.
You don't know it? Okay. I'm gonna take this out there.
Cool. You ready? Get my glasses.
Richard, we can hold on to this one? Yeah. I'm gonna take her out there and I'm gonna come back in. Yes. Cause I gotta get her social.
1102.
And just know I'm claustrophobic. Just to let you know.
That's fine.
1102.
If you need medics at any point, let me know.
Yeah, I need to make
I
it
just
now.
added a possible name for the victim on the CAD. Can you guys just run that?
What you say?
Find out. Congratulations.
I said I need to make it now.
Alright, you see that there's nothing in my car. If there's anything after you get out, it's on you.
Again, like I said, I'm
Alright, let me have those.
claustrophobic.
That's gonna go on your property, okay?
Okay, I'm claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic.
Whatever you want is you so smart, sir. You so smart. You shouldn't have been a damn
Sit back, please. Sit back, please.
I can't sit back. My hands behind my back.
Okay, I need to seatbelt.
Okay, sir. My hands is behind my back. I'm at my lowest
So you
point.
don't want me to put you in the seatbelt?
I ain't saying I want you to put my sit back. You said
Okay,
sit
so I
back.
have to
I'm
reach the
sitting
car. I
back.
have to reach.
This was the turning point of the case, where the suspect suddenly changed the story, making a sensitive accusation while trying to bargain to escape. However, that could not erase the traces of her previous actions.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm sorry.
so
I'm so sorry.
What I'll do for you is, once I get your name, I'll reach out to Bullet, because I know he's working, and I'll let him know that you got yourself in a little situation.
Or could you reach out to
Then-
Ryan? Because I'm more closer with Ryan Patterson than Bullard.
I don't
Bullard
know.
just knows me.
Yeah, I don't know if Ryan's working today.
Oh, okay.
I saw Bullet like 30 minutes ago, so
Oh, okay.
I know he's working. Then I'll go in the store and talk to management, because if we don't have a victim, we don't have a crime.
Right.
So if management says, yes, we just want her to pay for the items and trespass, then we'll do that, because we don't have a victim.
Right.
But if they insist that they do want to press charges, then there's nothing I can do about it, because it's felony status. There's
Okay.
nothing Bullet would be able to do about it. But let me call him first, then I'll go in there and talk to management. You remember which ones?
It was the guy in the back. He's all the way in the back in one room. He's like watching the cameras and
White
something
guy,
like
black guy.
He's a white guy
White guy.
with dark hair. And then besides that, so my phone, I had my phone on me because they took my purse and all this stuff. So I had my, I had my phone on me, and I told the young lady that came, because she's the one that had to search me, because I know that a woman has to be searching me.
One of our officers or one of their?
No, one of your officers. She was a girl, and he was at first he was trying to search me, and I said, no, you cannot search me. A female has to search me, because he was saying he was like take my stuff out. That was his words, take my stuff out. So I said, no, I'm not gonna take my clothes and stuff out, because you know what I'm saying, you violating me. I said, if a female is here, I don't mind about doing it. You get what I'm saying? She can check me, but you as a male, you're not gonna check me, because that's not how it's supposed to go, like that. And I've been a bruise before. You definitely ain't gonna check me. And then that's when he came from the front, and he came in the back, and he literally put his hands between my legs to try to see where the phone was. And that should be on camera too. I was looking around to see if he had cameras in his car, but I don't know where y'all
You say
had
the
y'all
phone.
cameras.
Your phone?
Yep, and he reached over, because he couldn't find it, but he never pat me down. You get what I'm saying? And he reached over, my phone is like right here.
And this is the same management staff we're talking to about whether or not they want to press charges?
No, this is the officer. The officer that was just here. My arresting officer, I guess.
Okay.
He was the one who reached his hands, and you can see it in the video. If the video worked, he reached his hands in between my legs. That's exactly what he did. And then that's when I was like, oh, no. I said, I already told her that I would give my phone to, because I got to dig in my pants to get my phone. So I would give it to her because I feel comfortable, with a woman. But I'm not going to dig in my clothes or take off my clothes for you. You get what I'm saying? And he literally, I swear to God, you can go watch the video. That man reached between my legs, because he came from this side, and he reached between my legs. That's exactly what he did. I'm just being
But where was
honest.
your phone at? Was it in your pants or outside your pants?
It was my.
Okay, the outside your pants, where you're touching on it now. Okay,
It was this. It was in my pants.
it was in your pants.
It was in my pants. He was trying to find out where the phone was, because the phone kept ringing. So that's when he reached in between my legs, reach in between my legs with my property. That's just point blank period. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't sugarcoat that. I can't hide that. That is exactly what he did. I was looking
Who actually retrieved your phone? The female officer?
No, he ended up retrieving my phone. My phone is like, I don't want to be too touchy,
Okay.
but
You
my
can
phone
just-
is
you can
back.
explain to me.
Right,
Yeah,
so my
sure.
phone is in the back of my butt. Okay, and
The suspect was later charged with theft. This case highlights the importance of obeying the law, even in highly emotional and high-pressure situations. Any attempt to manipulate, justify, or blame cannot change the nature of the crime. For law enforcement, maintaining process and transparency is paramount to ensuring justice and avoiding false complaints. Moving on to the next story, where a traffic ticket is not a prison sentence, but for these crazy people, it becomes an excuse to turn everything into a total disaster. On May 10, 2024, an officer pulled over a vehicle for failing to stop at multiple traffic signals. What makes drivers recklessly ignore the law? Just a small mistake? Or is it hiding something more horrifying?
Get the windows rolled down for me, please. Howdy, y'all. My name's Detective Roland, Tallahassee Police Department. The reason I pulled you over today is you have to stop when a light is out. At every light. I watched you blow through like 4 or 5 before I got behind you, okay? I'm not writing you a ticket today, but I can please see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Do you have the driver's license number? Okay. Do you have any kind of photo ID on you? Okay. Is that your mom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to wait just 1 minute before I can talk to mom, okay? Give me 1 minute, okay?
We all thought everything was over, but then the focus of the situation suddenly changed due to unexpected information from the police. And just a second later, a blind decision pushed the incident into an uncontrollable spiral.
Do me a favor. I need you to step out of the car and talk to me back here because you don't have your license, okay? Just take a second.
What we need to talk about, sir?
All right, look, here's the deal. I don't want to do this in front of the kids. You've got warrants out for your arrest. You won't go into jail today.
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, all right?
Calm down.
We'll give you a chance, Tatiana. Come
All
on.
right. For real, don't touch me,
Hey,
bro.
no, you're good. At some point, we're going to have to because you're going to have to get handcuffed. But you got to come on out, okay?
Okay, they said she got a warrant for arrest.
Step out of the car.
What? She want to know what's the warrant for.
That's fine. I'll explain to that in just a moment, but you got to get out of the car.
But you're not finna put me in no cup.
Tatiana, but you do have to get out. I don't want to pull you out. I don't want to do any of that. But I need you to exit.
Okay,
No, I don't want to do that.
You went to her mama's
well, let my
house?
daddy don't come up.
Oh, okay.
I have no problem explaining to that, but I do need y'all to step. I need you to step out.
You need to step out, or you're going to touch
I can
another charge,
explain that,
okay?
but she's got to come out of the car first. We're not. I don't want to have this discussion. Yep. Come on in.
Don't touch, bro. Come on, chill out, bro.
Can you come out?
All right,
Just guys, give it a second. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, hold on. Come out.
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands over. Put your hands up.
They got out the car.
Y'all got me so,
I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
y'all got me so right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so right now because
I told you I did not want to do that in front of the kid.
talked to a bitch ass.
Okay.
When the police were forced to be harsh, an explosion occurred. She recklessly took the last bet, thinking she would escape. The question is, does she really believe she can fool anyone, or is she just fooling herself?
Come on now. I
Okay,
didn't want to
big
do that
ass.
in front of all the kids.
Okay, with your big ass. It only took one. Well, why took 3?
We gave you the opportunity to step out and you didn't want to come out.
And you ain't want to talk either. You gonna tell me why you trying to detain me?
I told you, you have warrants out for your arrest.
I shouldn't.
Now that you're in cuffs, I can tell you have warrants out for possession of marijuana, disorderly conduct.
I don't. All that was dissolved. All that was good. I ain't smoking mud. What you talking about? You lying.
Anything else you need to know about? Poke me, stick me, hurt me? You want to switch lights?
I know.
Anything else on you?
You stop talking to me.
Go ahead and put it in the car.
What you talking about?
It didn't stop there. Even after being seated in the police car, the atmosphere still did not calm down. But right now, the stage has no more room for emotional drama because the curtain has closed and the law has stepped in, coldly taking power to determine the ending.
Hate y'all, motherfucker.
No.
If you start on it, I'm gonna tie your feet. You better knock it off.
You. I hate y'all, motherfucker. You.
I'll tell you what, I don't need her anymore. Can we just get her off to LCJ?
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
We'll start cleaning this mess up.
Can you copy a starting knowledge?
I see all y'all in court. I need all y'all names. My mama don't get up there. Make sure I get your name. I want your name and the mother fat ass bitches. I hope y'all cam badges and I hope y'all cam badges was on. I hope all them cameras was on.
Okay, it came right out of her right pocket.
And y'all couldn't even tell me what I was getting out the car for. We don't trust y'all. Y'all killers. We don't trust y'all.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll do it in a second.
Supposed to protect and serve. Y'all don't protect shit but your ass. And it's
Possession of a controlled substance under Ohio Revised Code SS 2925.11 is considered a 5th-degree felony in many cases, punishable by 6 to 12 months in prison and a maximum fine of $2,000 $500. In addition, the suspect in this case can be prosecuted under many different legal provisions, including possession of a controlled substance, causing disorder, and resisting officers on duty. Notably, if the amount of oxycodone was found to